Hi, it's Barb from Totally Inked. And today and for the next few Mondays, I am going to show you some of these layouts, my interpretation of them. This is on page 22 of the annual catalog. And I'm going to show you some of these. There's 22 of these altogether. We're not going to do all 22 today. We're just going to do this one. We're going to do a couple of these. So let's get started. I should have had this already. Okay, sorry for the. So this was the first one right here. And this is my interpretation of that one. So let me put that there. If you want to make a screenshot of that, go right ahead. And this is, let me just kind of slide this over here. And this is my interpretation of that layout. And I was going to show you this one and make another one. But I don't know what my brain was doing. I just went ahead and made the other one. Silly me. So let's go ahead and make another one. So these are my two samples. This is what we need. Okay, let's just put these guys up here for right now. And let's put this right here. I have to get used to working on camera. I went ahead and pre-cut and scored my cardstock, and then I embossed this piece because it needed something. Here's my 2 3/4 piece. Here is my 2 by 3. Here is my 3/4 by 2.5. So let me get started. Let's put this one down first. We're going to put some, well, here we go. And I'm going to just put this a 2 by 3. I'm just going to put this right down here. And then we're going to take our 2.5 by 3 1/4. And this is from Nature's Sweetness. It's in the annual catalog. We're just going to put that right there like so. And this is where we'll stamp our greeting. And I thought it needed a focal point. So this was, I just colored the leaves. And let's get some dimensionals out. And throw some dimensionals on here. I apologize if you hear my husband's television in the background. Working in the factory all those years made him kind of deaf. I'm sure you can relate. So we'll just put some dimensionals on the back. And we'll pull the backing off. Okay. And for the sake of demonstrating, I'm using mainly one stamp. I'm using the Hello from the Layering Leaves stamp set. Let's just put that right there. And these layouts don't have to be perfect. They're just an idea for you to use. Here's my Hello. Here's my Memento. Woo! I don't know where that came from. Let me just ink that up. And I'm going to pull this out of the view so I can stamp it. Well, let me see if I can do it without getting my head in here and too many shadows. Okay. It will fit on here. Ta-da! It will fit, see? Did you know that with your Memento ink, you should store it upside down so that when you go to open it, all the ink will be at the top? It's a habit I got into, and I'm glad that I did. Saved myself some frustration. And now I'm looking for my snips. I have 37 pairs of snips, and none of them at my fingertips. One of these days, I'll do a video and I'll have everything I need at my fingertips. If you believe that, oh, look at there. I smudged it. I always manage to smudge with the black. Okay, I'm just going to come about in the middle, make a little snip, cut up to it, come on the other side, and cut up to it. Oh my goodness. All right, now we'll do the same on here, and hopefully I can cut out where I smudged it. I don't know why, but I'm famous for smudging my black ink. Okay, and so we'll just put our little hello right down here. Let's see. Let's just, yeah, we can slide that right in there. Okay. So now we have our first card done. Ta-da! Look at that. So this is the first one. And here are 3 samples. I wasn't sure about this paper, and when I colored this in, I went, whoa, that's prettier than I thought. So there is the first one. So let's put this one aside. We've done that one. The second one in the book is right here. This one is relatively easy. I think I need some different colored ink for this next one. Alrighty. I think we're going to need some ink for that one, and I'm going to need to clean my stamp. Best little washer and dryer you'll ever get. Okay, so now our hello is nice and clean. We'll put you over here because we're going to need you again. Okay. This is the layout, and this is my interpretation of the layout. And for this one, I used Meandering Meadows. And this is the iridescent ribbon, and I'm using fresh Freesia cardstock. And this one, okay, so there's my sample. There's the instructions if you want a screenshot. Here is okay. And so let's just put these up here for right now. Here's my this is my 3.5 by 4.5. And that will go right there in the center. This one is an easy peasy one. I forgot the name of this DSP. And this time, instead of using a 1 by 2 3/4, I used the punch. That is approximately. Like I said, these are just general ideas. So let's use our hello and stamp another hello. And okay. Now I am going to turn this over and put all kinds of tape on the back. I have to get used to working under the camera. Can you tell I'm not used to it? Okay. And now I'm just going to loop my ribbon around. Okay, and that's a little extra ribbon. Let's just cut that off. And I don't know, I think these snips need a, there we go. All right, and I'm going to put some few dimensionals on the back of this. And our second card is done. Well, almost. Okay. Pull off the backing to the dimensionals. Okay. And we're just going to put that right there. And there we have 2 samples. There's my version of what they did. And those are my versions of the cards. Let the designer series paper do the work for you. The third one, I really like the way it turned out. This is what it says in the book. I'm looking for my bling that I got. Here we go. All right, so this is what they showed in the book. This is my interpretation. Let's again put this guy up here. And I'm going to have to clean my stamp again. Quick and easy, nice and clean. So I've got basic beige. This is the neutrals. And I'm not using ribbon. I'm just using a piece. You could put ribbon here, but I'm just using. Now I had cut these so that we could. Okay, let's try this. Oh, that goes together. There. So I cut this 3 by 4 1/4 and then cut them into 1-inch strips. I always have trouble with this, so bear with me. I never put anything all the way down until I'm sure that I've got it where I want it. My Stampin' Seal is quite sticky. So we've got the first one. Look at there. It's sticking to me. Okay. We're going to put this one and get up in the... Okay, we're going to get up here. Hopefully, I'm going to put this across the bottom so I can hopefully get them straight. I'm going to set that there for a minute and go to the outside one here, that one up there. Okay, let's put this one in here. They're kind of far apart, don't you think? And crooked. All right, let's move this guy in just a little. Many of you know my upline, Julie Davison, and she is famous for putting things down and bringing them back up again. How she doesn't tear her projects is beyond me. Okay. I think that looks pretty even. Of course, if I stop shaking, I'd probably do a better job. Ah. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Then I'm going to use this across the bottom. And again, this is my interpretation of what it is. Now, it's too long. It's okay. It's what they make scissors for. We're just going to trim it off on that side. And trim it off on this side. I am really liking this beige, basic beige ink and paper. This paper is from the Neutrals. And it's basic beige cardstock. And now I'm just going to tap, tap, tap my hello. Put my hello on here. There we go. And let's put him up on dimensionals. That would be pretty with some ribbon. And I had beige ribbon. I was just trying to use the paper, I guess. And there we go with our dimensionals. Let's get our hello on there straight. Now, for my handy dandy Picket. I love my U-Picket tool. And I kind of liked a little bit of color, so I'm going to put, these are the adhesive back swirl dots. So we're going to put one here. Whoops. I think I have a cat hair there. And we'll put a pink one in the middle just to give it a little zip of color, and another beige one. These are the adhesive back swirl dots. There we go. Now, we need a ribbon. And I thought I had one all made, and of course I don't. So rather than have you watch me fuss over a ribbon, I'm not going to do it. I will add my ribbon later. So we will put this card here. There is the second one, and the third one. If you need a screenshot, and this is my version of it. I'll clean my stamp while you take a screenshot. So I'll put this over here. Ooh, how did that happen? Okay. There we go. Now we have this one. You need a screenshot of that one. And for this one, let me get my notes to see what I used. All right, for this one, I used the Frames and Flowers. I used Lost Lagoon cardstock. I used the Frames and Flowers Designer Series paper. I used the 3-color glimmer paper. And this is just so much fun. This is my 3.5 by 5. And that's going to come. Is there a right side and wrong side to this? I believe there is. So bear with me while I put this right even with the edge. Let me move these guys back. There, line that right up with the edge. And then I've got my glimmer paper. My glimmer paper is 3/4 by 3.5. And we'll put the darker one. Let's put the lighter one up front this time, just to be different. And we're going to put this one, what do you think, right about there? Does that look good? And this one, we'll ski jot over here. Right there. And now, some Lost Lagoon ink for our hello. It does fit on here. There we go. Not perfect, but my claim to fame was never being perfect. There. Get those to stick better. There we go. And we'll put our hello right here. So there is my version of that one. Okay. On to the next one. And I just stuck my finger in the ink. me get this one out so you can be taking a screenshot of this while I go get a baby wipe because I just put my thumb in the ink. How many of you stick your thumb in the ink? Or your fingers or whatever. Okay. And let's clean our stamp again. I can't remember if I did it or I didn't, so let's just clean it again. Okay. So this time we're going to go back and use more of the Nature's Sweetness. And I like this layout, but I think it got lost on the back. So I cut some white paper, and let's try it on white this time and see what we like. I have to get my Pebbled Path ink, which is right here. And here's my pieces. That's my 4.5 by 2 1/4. This is my 3 by 2 3/4. And this is my 1 1/4 by 2. Okay. So we've got to do a little, make the little arrow here. So this is kind of easy on this paper. I've got lines to go by. And here, let's go this way. Alrighty. And up to it. Okay, these are scrap. So that will go here at an angle. That side's pretty too, isn't it? We're going to make a card later on that shows off more of the... Okay, that goes there. This is the 3 by 2 1/2. Yeah, it kind of gets lost, but it is what it is. Oh, should we be different and put that on there? But I think my hello will get lost on there. So we're going to go ahead and... So what do you think? Do you like it on the white, or do you like it on... And here we go. We've got our Pebbled Path ink. Hello. There are other greetings other than hello. I just used this because it was, well, I'm not so sure that I like it on the white either, but you don't know till you try, right? The papers, I should have used a different color paper because it's not showing. It looks more like a star than, so maybe we'll redo this one later. Do you like the white or the Pebbled Path? I'm not sure. Okay, did you get a screenshot? There you go. I will put these here so you can grab a screenshot if you need to. All right. Probably didn't leave that long enough. Like I say, I'm still learning. And the last one that we're going to do today is this one right here. And while you're getting a screenshot of that one, let's wipe this off again. Best little one, our best little washer and dryer you can get. Okay, now and here's my version of. Grab my In Color Shimmer Gems. Put those there. We'll need those. And here is my pieces. Okay, let's do this right here. Here's my 2.5 inch circle. We have 2.5 by 1 3/4, 2.5 by 1 3/4. Go in the middle. These kind of go together here. Okay, we're going to need the Petunia Pop ink on the Pretty in Pink circle. Okay, we did. Okay, let's start at the top and let's put this one on. All right, let's put this right about there. And then this one will stick out a little. This happens to be the other side of, no, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. Don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're going to put this on. And our circle's going to go there, but we need to have a hello. My plan is to have a video out every Monday. I'm calling it Monday Motivation or Motivational Monday, or if you can come up with a better name, let me know. And we'll do some card layouts and we'll do some different things. So we'll put our hello right about there. I used green last time. What color should I use? I don't like the yellow. The green looks good, and the pink I don't think it. So I guess we're going to go green again. Ooh, there was soft sky. Let's go this way. This time I'm using my scissors. You can use your scissors. You can use your take your pick tool. This happens to be one of my go-tos here. You could do all kinds of things in this circle. So there is and this is the same as that one. So I hope you enjoyed these 6 little card layouts. Page 22 of the catalog, my favorite page. And we did this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we did those right there. I hope you can see them. Okay, if you need a catalog, let me know. I'll be happy to send you one. So let's take a look here at our cards again. Let's put these away. If anyone would like to, I can make you up a set of these. I used some of my retired cardstock and made these out. So I'm thinking that would be pretty good to have. So there's there. And that one, this is an extra one. This is an extra one. Here, we have that one. There's that one. Then we had this one. We put, which one do you like better? They're both pretty. I kind of like the darker one, but we'll leave that one out. Then we did the first one. And we used, on the first one, I used the Lily Pad Lane. And here was another version of Lily Pad Lane. And here was the card we made. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video and look forward to another one next Monday. Thank you for your time. And if you have any questions, let me know. beforefrog@hotmail.com is my email. www.barbhopper.stampinup.net is where my store is. If you don't have a demonstrator and need one, and you live in the U.S., I'd love to help you out. I have a Facebook page. It's called Barb's Stampin' Biz, Totally Inked. Excuse me. So I will put my cards on there as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And as soon as I find my mouse, we'll sign out. Bye for now. Have a great day. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.